Okay, that riff is from a song called You'll Get Yours. It appears on a Rick Derringer album called Face to Face, which is that one. Now, way back in the day, when you bought 2 LPs in like one package, it was called a twofer, and now you can get a twofer of these 2 albums, which is, I would say, is a very good thing to buy. Face to Face, with the 10-string BC Rich on the cover, which you'll notice Rick has removed 4 of the strings from, making it effectively a 6-string guitar. There's one of the CDs, and the other one is Guitars and Women, which is a co-produced with Todd Rundgren. Now, Face to Face is an album I absolutely love. I love both of those 2. I mean, having the 2 of them on one CD, playing the car and stuff, is fantastic. And Rick is the only guitar player on Face to Face. Now, Danny Johnson was gone maybe 3 albums ago. Mark Cunningham had been in the band live. Neil Giraldo from Pat Benatar's band plays keyboards on that one, and played in the live band with Rick. But in this one, Face to Face, there's only one guitar. It's all Rick. Now, the album starts with a song called Runaway, which is quite sophisticated. It starts with very elegiac keyboards. It then goes into a twin lead type pop rock metal song, kind of like Cheap Trick. Just an interesting side note, Rick Nielsen from Cheap Trick wrote 2 songs on that album, and great there too. And then it goes into an amazing twin lead. So the 3rd track is called Big City Loneliness, which is another piano ballad, and you'd expect at any minute it's going to go into a sort of Gary Moore, very elegiac, emotive solo, but it doesn't. It's just a piano ballad. It's great. 4th track is called Burn the Midnight Oil, and that allows Rick to do all the pyrotechnics and guitar that he was absolutely great at. But the 2nd song is probably on the first side, is my favourite, and it's called You'll Get Yours. Now, it starts with that riff in C. See, it's just so much fun to play, you know. So it's C and B flat, and then E flat and F. So put together. But there's something else. There's another guitar underneath it, and the other guitar plays this. Which is F to G and then G to A. So it's like, right? So it means the chords are effectively kind of like a soul chord. Like that. Now I don't know if he played that, you know, just on his own, or if he played that as an overdub. It sounds great. So you've got this. You know, that's probably, if you're a 1 guitar band, that is the part you'd play. But if you could work in as well, it'd be great. So that's the bit. Goes into the verses, and the verses do this. You can see that's C, B flat, F, and then back to C. And they're played pretty. There's a C, there's a B flat, F, or there, if you like. That's the verse chords. When it comes to the chorus, the chords change. Now, one interesting thing about the verse is, like All Right Now, there's no bass. There's Rick and the drums. No bass. The bass comes in like a steam hammer on the chorus. And the chorus, the You'll Get Yours bit goes C, F, E flat, bass is well and truly in bass time. bit I love. Let's A flat to G. That's you'll get yours, baby, I'll get mine. So the chorus is good. Up to F, then B flat, up to C. Same again. And then we've got this bit that goes A flat to the C again. Back to the second verse. Second verse, as the song says, is the same as the first. The only difference is it's got one stinging guitar lick, just one, and the guitar lick is this. Here it comes. So Rick plays that. He plays the B flat and frets the E flat. You can play it there or you can go. I don't know if it's the BC Riches that he was using at the time, but these licks have got a real sizzle to them, like a massive sizzle to them, right? That's the only lick in the second verse. We then get the chorus again. You'll get yours, I'll get mine, and Rick goes into his solo. Now, the solo has a delay effect in it. If we play it without the delay effect, it'll sound something like this. But the delay is on that note, so I'll play it in a second with a delay effect, make it a bit more like it. But the notes are F up to G, and a vibrato, and the line changes slightly, and here's the delayed note. Now, for all I know, the delay may be on all the time, but it's just, you know, when Rick stops playing, it's more accentuated. So those are the notes, F up to G, like that. The climb up, just on a 5-note scale. Change it slightly, and then this, and here's the last note. That's the first half of the solo. Second half does this. That's the first half. So we've got this really kind of in the pocket, groovy. I'm trying to really spank the strings. And then this off the 5-note scale. The bend then changes to that one. This time the E flat gets bent. And then there's a run that goes. It just runs up this thing. Now that is a 5-note scale, so as if we were going. Like that. You know the sort of line goes. You know, Gary Moore played it. You take the same phrase but you down the 5-note scale. So it's kind of like that. And it's an ascending run. It's very much like an anagram of what Rick played. That kind of line, which is descending. But this is the other way, it's like that. And we're almost at the tonic, we're almost at the C. So we play that climb all the way up after. Right after that, we play the. And then he plays. And there's two places you can play that. One is the C here. one is C here. But you have to bend the B flat every time, so if you slow it down, what you're playing is and then the tail of flick is and then slides down again. That's got the delay that I'll show you in a second. So at the end we get this. So that would be F T flat, G to F, B flat, then this and C to B flat, E flat. You see the roll sharps is flat, well flats really. F to E flat, G to F, then this one which is flat seventh, which is a B flat. So do that big climb. And then and again that note's got the delay in it. So the final line after you've repeated the bend is like that, right? That bit is again sort of a 5-note scale. Starts on the E flat. Well, get the bend first. And then we hit the C. So, and as soon as we hit the C, we fly down the neck, and that's it. So the whole thing is that's the whole solo. So I'll play in a second with the delay effect and you can see what you think of the delay.